In today's video, we're on the hunt to figure out how rats are getting into this home. It's getting so bad that the rats are chewing through the kitchen ceiling. They've hired another pest control company who said, hey, you gotta call the twins. We believe it's the sewer rats. Let's see if they're right, and let's jump right into it. Good morning. Did you hear any activity last night?
I did not. Did you?
In the bathroom, when you guys were all out.
You could see right there where the rats have chewed. So they've hired multiple companies, done all of the exclusion work around the perimeter of the house, and they're still getting activity. One of the pest controllers showed one of our videos and said, hey, I think this is the guys that you're gonna need. So we're here hoping to figure it out once and for all. Nope. Okay, so this is the attic. Kitchen's over there more. Tap harder. Okay, I'm not seeing it. So the question is it the sewer rat or is it the roof rat? If it's the roof rat, that means this pest control missed something. We're gonna have to be on the hunt for that as well. But we're gonna start with the smoke test as a process of elimination. But it does smell heavy of rat urine and droppings in this attic for sure. Let's see if we start to get smoke above the kitchen. Nothing yet. Still nothing. Oh wait, oh, I found it. All right, now for the fun part. I gotta crawl through this thick insulation and figure out, because I'm seeing a little bit of the insulation from the air blowing up. So there's a breach somewhere over there, so we gotta crawl that direction. So here we go. All right, so I can already detect the runway. Here's the runway right here. Okay, turn it on! I see the cut vent right there, and I see where the rats have burrowed, but I'm not getting any smoke coming up out of this area. This is where the laundry used to be, and I'm shocked. Darn it. Man, that was a false negative. So the guys, when I was back over there inspecting, I saw all the insulation and smoke move, but they were injecting it through that cut 1.5 inch vent on the roof. So it was just injecting air and smoke inside the attic, but I'm not seeing any smoke at all coming up from the cut pipe down below in the wall. So now we found an opening underneath the stucco wall behind that kitchen. So they're relocating the smoke there and inject. So if I can see any smoke coming out of this kitchen wall here, then we know that that's a possible breach. So I'm waiting for them to get set up right now. Actually, before I went down into the main house, I'm seeing smoke. All right, so we are getting smoke in the attic. So let's head outside and see. We may have to run a camera down that vent line, but there's a lot more activity over here close to this bathroom, so heading outside right now. Hopefully it's not another false negative here. This video is sponsored by Factor. What I love about Factor is they deliver fresh, never frozen, chef-crafted and dietitian-approved meals right to your door. As a busy rat exterminator, always on the move from job to job, it's so nice to have my very own protein-packed pre-made meals ready to go. Skip the grocery stores, all the prep work, and the cleaning. My kitchen is always clean, thanks to Factor. As I wait for this 2-minute cook, I'm drinking my apple beet ginger. It's all cold pressed juices. The truffle butter filet mignon. God, it's so good. When things get hectic, Factor is flexible. You can change your order up every week with plans from 4 to 18 per week, or simply pause or reschedule your delivery at any time. When I'm traveling, I skip the overpriced takeout trap. That's why I love this chicken Florentine. So good. Head to my link to get 50% off and free shipping on your first Factor box, and 20% off your next month of orders with code EXPERTS50. Okay, so now that we've got smoke out of here, we pulled back the exclusion and we're gonna run a camera, and I'm hoping that we could find an open pipe here somewhere without having to open anything up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so we're gonna have to open up the ceiling area. Okay, Anthony, tap on that ceiling right there. I'm gonna go down by the bathroom and I'm gonna kind of get a general idea of where it's at, okay?
Right here, Jim. Put your hand here.
Right there? Yeah. Okay, hang tight, let's see. Oh, okay, right here.
Put your hand right here where he's hitting.
Yeah, Mijo, but it's right, it's gonna be inside this wall here now. All right, so we're gonna make a small incision right here, expose this pipe here. There's a 3-inch, there's a toilet here, and I'm not seeing a vent, 2-inch vent above this bathroom. So more than likely, this remodeling was done. Maybe they put in this window and then just completely cut the pipe and never went through the roof. But we'll find out here in just a minute.
Right here, right?
Exactly.
Okay then.
All right, so we're gonna have to open up more. Go bigger so we can put our body in there. All right, so we are turning on the smoke. As you can see, we're not seeing any plumbing here whatsoever. All right, so we're gonna have to open this up right here. Here's the sink. So it appears that there's pipe above that. So we're gonna have to open this up right here. Something is going on in between there because you can see that there's no pipe. We can't see any type of vent system at all with what we've already opened up. All right, so I'm gonna go check on the guys. They've opened up that ceiling. I think we're onto something. Thompson's in the attic and he's running the camera. Point us to the pipe. There's a lot of grease mark right there, huh? On the wood? Yeah, see the grease mark and the rat's chewing on the wood too? I just got some information that Thompson said he has about 4 inches of access inside the attic space. So we're gonna try that first. We're gonna try to cut it. I might be able to put a Studer vent. However, we're gonna have to cut that, cap it, and do another smoke test because I think there could be another breach somewhere. I'm not seeing a 3-inch vent or any other vent. So back into that hot, sweaty attic. So there's the pipe right there. We're gonna try to cut. All right guys, as you can see, we're gonna actually cut this now and put the Studer vent right here. We're gonna make an incision, expose the pipe, and then do everything from right there. I'm gonna cut that vent right now and put the Studer vent inside this bathroom wall and then do another smoke test. That's where they're coming in. You can see the rat grease inside there. Okay, so now that this is cut, we're gonna put some towel or rag inside here and then reintroduce the smoke and make sure we don't have any other smoke. I'm really hoping that this is the only one. And then we can set up our trap and our monitoring camera and get the remaining rats out of this attic once and for all. But you never know, we'll see. It's amazing what these guys do. These roofers, they'll just cut, put their roof, put their flashing, and these are the consequences. We see it over and over and over again. So guys, if you're doing roofing, doing a remodel, and they're cutting your vents, you better make sure and verify that they're going all the way through the roof, not just hack it and leave it wide open for you. This is a perfect opportunity for rats. Okay, start the smoke. All right, there is no other breach, so we're gonna take this out. WD-40 and make these rats, make the inner wall of this pipe super slippery. All right, so we've got the Studer vent, we've got all the droppings vacuumed there. We're just gonna apply some enzyme now, Twinzyme. All right, so we're gonna get the twin trap inside the bathroom ceiling here because we know that that was a hot spot in the runway. All right, so we have our monitoring camera right in front of the twin trap. So now we'll just start to temporarily close these holes that we made. And now it's all about monitoring and trapping over the next 5 to 7 days. So tonight's going to be a really interesting night. I'm going to let the clients know that it's going to be louder than normal because these rats are going to go crazy because we blocked and sealed their entry points. So all of that panic, all of that exertion turns into hunger, and that's the magic of rat trapping. That's the problem with most pest control companies, is they prematurely place traps thinking that that's going to solve the issue. You will never see us do that until we find the exact entry point into a house. Then we place the traps. And we place our traps because we know how super effective they are. Not just a regular wooden snap trap, T-Rex. We've tried all those. We've had to invent and patent our own traps to effectively, quickly get rats out of a home. Wow. This job really kicked my butt. A lot of work to get to that pipe there, as you can see, but I think we got it. Now it's just a matter of monitoring. Keep you guys posted.
1 week later.
Hey, how are you? I'm actually David, so.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Jake.
Nice to meet
nice
you,
to meet
Jake.
you. I'm glad you said that. Now it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Right in there. So you kind of hear it. I think it's trying to
get out?
get up or get out. We've seen some activity from the camera up here.
Yep.
It sees it and it kind of runs back this way.
Okay.
And I think it may be trying to find another way out. Maybe.
Got it. Okay.
And it fell down.
So we can open up the wall either here or the other side and try to see what we can do to get him out. He's gonna get hungry, so two things. He's either gonna just die in that wall,
Right.
and it could create a lot of blowflies,
Right.
but that'll go away after like a week or 2 weeks, or
Right.
he's gonna get real hungry and hit that trap. Wife did not want to have to deal with a dead rat in her wall with potential blowfly infestation, so we're gonna set up our rat vac in that wall and see if we could suck him out. So our rat vac is absolutely a game changer. Let's go set this in the wall. Yeah, we just felt an earthquake. I was opening this up, Anthony. I could smell something dead come through this here. Oh yeah.
Good one?
2 of them or so, yeah. Well, we got super lucky. Ooh, that smells. Oh. Bunch of little babies. So this was a nest. This was a nesting site. So that other rat's surviving, eating on them, yeah. It's definitely their food source. There's like 7 or 8 of them in there.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Screw gun, guys.
What I like the most about you is that you stop it. Like, it's not just all kill, kill, kill.
That's where the pest control companies are so behind the times.
Yeah.
You'll never see me come into a job and set traps, ever. I want to figure out how they're getting into the structure, seal them in, and once they're blocked in your 4 walls of your home,
Yeah.
trapping is magic. All right, so as you can see, we are fully activated, hooked up to the shop vac. So the question is he going to get sucked up or is he going to get trapped?
He's got, exactly.
All right, well, it's just a waiting game now.
Thank you very much.
All right, man.
Thank you.
We'll see. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. Put in the comments, you think the rat vac's going to suck them up, or do you think the rat's going to go for the twin trap? This is where it gets exciting.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, the rat vac didn't win, but the twin trap did. But this deserves the rat dance.
Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you in the next